Okay, so let's take a look at this situation right here. Sheik is holding full shield, and you see Puff attacks Sheik's shield with drill. And it looks like Sheik's shield is covering her whole body, but for some weird reason, Sheik gets poked here. And it's like, that's weird. Let's look at that again. Keep an eye on that part of the shield. It looks like Sheik's shield was active here. There's no real reason why she should get poked, right? But in actuality, what's happening here is that the game is lying to you. If I turn the collision on and look at this, I made Sheik angle her shield forward, and you'll see that every time Sheik becomes hit by the shield, her shield warps all the way to the angle forward position, right? So here, it's being forced back to normal, like neutral position, and that's because she is in shield stun. And once her shield stun ends, see, it snaps all the way back, and then the shield is touched by a move again. And so this is why this works, is because Sheik is constantly being forced to push her shield to the right, and that causes her shield to not cover her back foot, which is eventually hit by a hitbox. And this can lead to drill rest or drill up smash, drill grab. It's a big deal for this to not happen, right? So one of the things you can do is you can instead, once you realize you're being drilled, you can hold slight down back. And this, if you do it slowly enough, you'll avoid the roll buffer and the spot dodge buffer because of all these hit lag and hit stun frames in the way. And what ends up happening is that Puff can no longer poke your back ankle because your shield is so good. And in fact, this is useful even when your shield is low. See, I tried to poke Sheik's shield, and because she's angling down, this doesn't happen. So it's important that you use angling against Puff's dare, even though it looks like if I turn off the fighter collision, it certainly looks like my shield doesn't angle. So like I'm angling forward, but you never see it. Sheik's shield never changes its angling. I'm just shield ASDIing forward until the shield poke happens. Likewise here, you don't see any downward shield angling here because the game doesn't update the graphic of it. But if we turn on the fighter collision, so let's look at number 3 also. See, there's no evidence of any shield angling here. You don't get to see it until Puff lands, and even when she lands, when she starts up again, you can see the shield gets boosted back up to neutral position, but it's actually being held. You see how it keeps wiggling between neutral and down? The down position is what matters, and you can often only see that in the fighter collision mode. So you can see the shield wiggling back and forth as Sheik holds shield and down. So this is what's useful, right? You see it's covering her back ankle, making it a lot harder to get poked. See, it returns to neutral and then back down when the next collision is checked. Every time the shield goes low enough to prevent Puff from getting this easy poke.